This is P and we're back. This is P and we're back. March the 22nd, 2019. Spring-like weather, but the wind is hitting hard. So get those kites out early. But thank God it's Friday. Hopefully you enjoyed your day and ready for the weekend. It's all about the Samsung Galaxy S10. So basically, as you can see in the title, this is just some accessories and anything that I noticed or some extra features with the S10 I'm trying to mention in this video. So check out my official unboxings. I'm actually recording with the Galaxy S10 right now. So it's in that HD crispy clear, but we're actually going to be looking at the S10 and flamingo pink. So that's the one in hand. The one I'm recording with is the prism white. Both of these start at $8.99 is the retail price, but Samsung may still be offering some trade-ins, which normally they do. So if you have the Galaxy S9, the S9 Plus, or the Note 9, they're offering $550, and maybe they still may be offering like an E card for Samsung for like $130. It was the earbuds, the Galaxy Buds that I was able to get my hands on with my trade-in. But yeah, just check out Samsung.com and also maybe like Best Buy. I think they're offering a deal with some trade-ins or whatnot. You may have to go to a Best Buy in person. I don't know, but check them out. But yeah, so the Galaxy S10, it launched March the 8th. So I've had mine for a while. I actually got mine in on the 11th. And I got this one first early on the 6th of March. So I was able to get that unboxing up, and which is going to be in the flamingo pink. And then I got the pearl white or prism white that Monday, just due to delivery hold up with the weekend or whatnot. So just going to go over some must-haves, but right now we're taking a look at the flamingo pink. And one thing that I had forgot about that I just noticed today, just the way I was sitting in my vehicle and in the light, that these come with a screen protector on the front already applied. And I had forgot about that. So yeah, so it's a screen protector already on here, because at first I was like, it's a little whip or a scratch. I was going to get on the phone with Samsung quick, but no, it's just where I had my phone in my pocket. And you have the Gorilla Glass 6. If you're not familiar with Gorilla Glass, that's the screen that's on a lot of the phones. That's supposed to help with scratches and damage to your screen. So each year it's a different one, basically, for the flagship devices. Flagship devices is going to be your top tier devices with all the loaded features, and of course they're expensive. So when you're looking at the Galaxy, it's up there with like the iPhone, you know, it's up there with like the LG G series. It's up there with the Motorola X series, so forth and so on. So flagship meaning top tier. And then you have other ones that's more affordable and that have similar features and similar size. So yeah, just a quick overview. The Samsung Galaxy S10 starts at $899 with the 128 gigabyte variant. And the display is going to be at 6.1 inches. You're going to have 3 cameras on the rear, which is one of the newer features. You have your standard, your wide, and your ultra wide. Check out this flamingo pink. The colors is going to be prism black, prism white, prism blue, flamingo pink. And 128 on the storage. Your RAM is going to be 8 gigabytes versus last year, which was 4 gigabytes of RAM. The fingerprint reader has been moved from the back to the front. So it's embedded in the screen. I mean, it's flush. You don't feel anything, but you know, you have to scan it multiple times, and you can use multiple fingers. So that way you can get good recognition whenever you're using it, and when you're using it for the Samsung Pass, which auto fills in like your information or passwords or whatnot for different applications or websites. So, and the battery is actually good. Right now, this one is sitting on 39%. And another feature, before I forget, is you can do like a share. Let me get the correct title. It's at the top when you pull the tab down. Wireless power share, which in other words, if it's another wireless device such as this, wireless meaning you can charge it like right here with a wireless charging unit, which this is a must-have Samsung. This is an older one. They have some new ones out. But yeah, you just plug it in, lay it on there. Right now they're running the Fast Charge 2.0, and the one that Samsung has is actually one at a 5.0 charge, and the other side is like, well, I think that may be like a 7, and then the larger one has like a fan on it or whatever, and it's like 12, so it charges it extra fast. Just check out the Samsung website. But these are a little bit older. This is a fast charge 9-volt by Spigen. It came like with an accessory bundle, like with the case or whatnot for my Galaxy S9. I think it's when I got it. So I got it like last September. It's pretty good. But yeah, so you can actually charge another device. Once you hit that button and put the other device on the back of the S9, it recognizes it, and it can actually charge your friend or your associates or whoever's device wirelessly through the phone. So what they did was they basically took the technology right here, which is not like the full size, it's just like in this ring or in this square, and used that same hardware and incorporated it into the S10 for 2019. So yeah. So anyway, basically I'm just gonna let you see the flamingo pink up front, and it's running the Android 9.0 Pie. So you have the power button on the right, Bixby button on the left, above it the volume rocker, the speaker right here, speaker grill on the bottom right, USB Type-C, you have your headphone jack right here. Your always on display is right here. You can give it a tap. It shows some of your notifications, of course the date and time, and you can like switch this up and personalize it however you want, or where do you want it at. Like mine, I actually got it set up for a time, and it's on the side. You can move it on the side, on the curved. That's another thing about the S10. This one is actually curved, which they started the curve, I think, with the Galaxy S7. So yeah. Waterproof, all of that. S10 right here. That's your cameras, your flash, your heart rate sensor, and also like your health-ish. But yeah, your heart rate sensor and your oxygen sensor and your blood pressure sensor. Front-facing camera. Look at this all. Like this is like entire display, like basically bezel-less. And you still have another speaker up here for sound. So you have 2 speakers, stereo speakers. So the bottom has like more your bass, and your mids and highs, and treble is up top. Yeah. So fingerprint reader, or you can enter the password. There's the app drawer. Scroll up. All right, so yeah, and then you can have it set for your apps to go horizontal instead of vertical when you turn it. So it's like the auto rotate. Camera. Yo, haha, let's reverse that. But yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and apply like one of these cases. We'll go with the clear one from Spigen. Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's just gonna be right here. So here's the box. Galaxy S10. Check out Spigen.com or check them out on Amazon or eBay. This one was like $13.99. So that's the model number. 605 CS25803. Or you can just do like a search and you should be able to find it for the S10. So I got this clear one with the kickstand right here. And you basically just slam it in, match everything up. Easy to install. You can see that great flamingo pink on the back for the ladies. And then the kickstand pops out like that on the bottom. So yeah, so it sticks out, you can feel it, but it's not too crazy. You still got protection because when it's on a surface, it's like curved out. So like the screen is behind. So if it falls, as long as it's on something flat, it won't damage the screen. Clear, show off that color, especially like on my Prism White. It's awesome because that Prism White be having like different colors going on, like lilac, blue, all of that. So that's the clear, rubberized, yeah, and it's still hard plastic. All right, so next up, we're gonna go with this rose gold, the one that was actually ordered for this one. Spigen S10 model number. And rose gold with hits of black. This one offers more protection because it's more like an armor, especially on the corners. Shock resistant. Same thing, you just pop it in here like that. And you get a tiny hit, which I think blends in good with that rose gold or that flamingo. Then it has the kickstand, which is on the side, pops out. Good to go. And these buttons does not, like, they're flush. They're flat on the sides, which I sort of like. These you can actually feel, so you know where they're at. All right. So, and I think this one was probably like on Amazon for like $15.99. Hope you got that Amazon Prime. Get that quick shipping. All right, so in this case, it actually makes the phone feel a little bit heavier. So the clear one is lightweight. All right, and then I have a solid black one too. Matter of fact, we'll just leave this one on. So yeah. All right, so let's check out some other accessories. And with these cases, you can charge it too, wireless charging. It's gonna be like right here, 37%. Samsung. Just lay these flat, but it works like this too. So, all right. So yeah, fast charging, and of course your phones charge quicker with any charger when they're off. So yeah, but in the box you do get like a charger, get your adapter in white, your wall adapter, adaptive charging, fast charger. You get this little transfer dongle to connect USB to another device to transfer all your data. Data meaning music, pictures, text messages. If you use the Smart Switch, use the Smart Switch app. Documents, photos, videos, music, documents, games, applications, all of that. So yeah, this comes in the box. And of course, USB is in here in white. All right, so, and you got your AKG earbuds. And these are actually wired with the like the little voice control on it as well. And it's sort of like a rope. And I actually saw on YouTube these actually sound better than the Galaxy 9 version AKGs, which people like. So these actually are a little bit better as far as bass. Yeah, remember that bass was improved. All right, so now this is another must-have accessory, and these used to come in like the S7s, I think, S7, S8, S9s, and this little adapter right here, your USB Type-C adapter, which means you can plug it into the tip of like the standard micro USB adapters. All right, it's like on most of the older or entry level or mid-range devices still. So in other words, you use the Type-C, which is reversible, which is this tip right here. But the standard micro USB for Android and etc. was made differently. So you have to, if you still have those cables and don't want to give them away, discard them, throw them away, or sell them, you can still use them. You just need this adapter. And this is actually a Samsung one, but you can find them for like $1 on certain sites. So just do your research, do your Googles. But yeah, you need this adapter, especially if this is your first time going with a, if you haven't upgraded your phone in years and your first time having like the micro USB Type-C, this is once again your micro USB connector. So let me give you a close-up on it. You're trying to connect your old cables and they don't fit because you need to plug this on the end. If you just snatched it out the box and you don't know anything about specs really or whatever, the reason why they don't fit, because now it's newer technology, reversible. So you can flip it on any side and plug it in. And this is what it's gonna look like. So Type-C, plug it in, and hook your other cable to it. And look at what else you can do, and watch this. Take it out, flip it over to where you see the information in white, a little barcode or whatever. It plugs in this way too. So you don't have to, like, in the dark, try to figure out which way it goes in. The Type-C goes in on either side. Plus, this is the new 3.1 transfer speed. Like when you connect it to your PC or your laptop to transfer data, which if you're not familiar with cell phones, you have Bluetooth transfer as well. So basically, let's show you how that will set up. Give me a second. So basically you hit your home button at the bottom, pull this tab down, and that's your Bluetooth icon. And you have the Bluetooth icon already on your other device or in your vehicle, wireless headphones, Bluetooth speaker, anything that supports that wireless like data transfer or playback, such as music, anything audio, it's wireless. You have it already on and ready to pair. Right now I don't have it on because I don't like to keep it on all day because it does drain your battery. And also, let's see, location, pay attention to this, because I had a friend that had this on at all times ever since they had their device. And they was wondering why they had to keep the phone charged on like 23 hours out the day. The location will drain your battery the most. So only if you're using like maps, when your phone prompts to use location, you don't have to hit yes. So most of the time I hit no. I only use my location when I'm using it for like navigation and maps, because it will drain your battery. Like, and if you don't understand why, it's probably because this is on your location. So yeah. So a few things that I have on, of course, the Wi-Fi, sound, auto rotate, Mobile data, of course, is on. Always on display. Sync, which syncs and bag up all your pictures, your music, data. You sort of check mark what you want to sync. Navigation bar, edge lighting. And you want this on for the best sound, the Dolby Atmos. This used to only, like, on, I think, like, let's say the S8 or whatever. I think you could really only tell the difference, like, if you had through, like, earbuds or headphones, something plugged into the headphone jack. And the output either going to the headphones or to, like, a receiver or in your vehicle or something. Now you can hear it through these stereo speakers, and it's freaking awesome. So, yeah. Yeah, let's see if it's any must-have apps. Of course, you want all the YouTube stuff, which it is some Adobe features on here that supports, like, video editing, where you can edit your video straight from your phone instead of hooking it to a computer, transferring and doing all this stuff, and then uploading it to YouTube or social media. But I haven't used it yet, but I plan on it in the future. But yeah, just some basic accessories is I feel like everyone should have. Of course, you want a good case, right? The screen protector is already on here. It's just entry level. But if you want to upgrade it, you can. They also have, like, some tempered glass. Just do your research. And you definitely want this adapter. It can come in handy, especially if you're, like, out with some friends and you're like, hey, let me use your sync cable, or I need to charge my phone, and their vehicle only has, like, the older USB chargers. Have this in your pocket, or ladies in your purse, you know, fellas in your wallet or something like that. So that way you can keep your phone charged. A wireless charger is convenient as well. So you can just pick it up, not restricted to the length of the cable. And yeah, some premium wireless earbuds. The Galaxy Buds. These retail for like $129. And these are tuned by AKG. 6 hours of playtime, Bluetooth. And you charge the case. You can actually charge it on the back of your phone, the entire case. These sit in the case and they charge. Hook the case, plug it into the cable. Or like I said, put these in the case and set them on the back of your device. These are sealed, not opening neither one at this time, but they fit in the canal of your ear. Wireless, good sound. And these are, I wouldn't say entry level, like mid-grade from my understanding, from the research I've done on these. And these come in white or black. So they're good for the gym, jogging, on the job, chilling at home, just listening to music, audiobooks, watching YouTube, and just having a little privacy for yourself. So yeah, some wireless earbuds. Maybe not these exact ones if you can't find them, but invest in some if possible. So this is P. Hope you enjoyed the video with the Galaxy S10. Any questions? It's a lot more things I could go over, but I just wanted to show you the basics. Maybe in another video, we can go through some more things that I've learned. Maybe like camera settings, equalizer settings for sound, display settings, all of that good-ish. So be on the lookout for more on this Galaxy S10. Get you on. It's 2019. Even if you can't pay the retail price, do your research on trading in your older device. Or if you're with a carrier, check and see when you got your last device. Usually it's like 2 years, or even some carriers is offering free upgrades for life. You may have to pay a little bit extra or whatnot. Or if all else fails, sell your other device or use it as a spare. If you have the money, I suggest if you're down with Android, or if you're tired of Apple, or you just like getting the latest gadgets, or this is your first time and you want an all-in-one device for photos, well, of course, calls, text messaging, shooting videos, uploading videos, doing vlogs, just playing games. It's a great gaming phone. I mean, it's loaded with the Snapdragon 855. Do your research on that, but that's power, that's your engine, that's your processor. You have 8 gigabytes of RAM. You have plenty of storage. You have expandable storage too, which is up top. I got the screen protector on, but you just basically use the tool that's provided in your box. Yeah, pop it out, put your micro SD card in. But these start with 125 gigabytes. 128 gigabytes of storage already built in. But now you can get the micro SD cards like very reasonably priced. So yeah, so like prime example, I got a 32 in here, but the price I paid for the 32 like 2 years ago, you can get the 64 for that price. So and it's good to sometimes transfer your data to your card, so you can pop it out, pop it in your computer, pop it in another phone if this one is damaged, but and all types of other reasons why it can come in handy, getting that expandable storage, like with the micro SD card. A lot of ramble, but I'm just trying to think of everything as quick as possible for this video. But any other questions, comment below. This is P. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you get ready to enjoy tonight, this weekend, whether you're going out, relaxing, checking out the college basketball. UNC Tar Heels tonight is going down. We're going to keep winning. But whatever college, if you're in college or go to a university or used to or work there or whatever the case is, support your school, especially if you're still in this March Madness. But yeah, other than that, like, comment, share, subscribe. Galaxy S10. 7:02 p.m. This is P. Peace.